Everybody, it's Amaya. So today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day look. This is just a really pretty cut crease. This is the first true cut crease that I have done on my channel, and I'm so proud of it. Like, this is the best cut crease I have ever done. It's my favorite, probably one of my favorite looks I've ever done, and I am so excited to share it with you guys. This video is also a collab with the beautiful BeautyCrazyLauren. I have done collabs with her in the past, and she is just fantastic. She is one of my best friends, and she is so beautiful, and her makeup is beautiful as well. So go check her out. She's going to be doing a Valentine's Day look as well on her channel, and her channel is just BeautyCrazyLauren, all one word. I'll link it down below. And if something looks weird, I am filming on my old camcorder. I am not filming on my Nikon camera like I normally do, because something happened and it kind of got a little screwed up and it has to get fixed, and I'm just waiting for my dad to fix it. So that is why I'm filming on my camcorder and not on my other camera. So if things are not as in focus or a little bit discolored, that is why, but hopefully you'll be able to get the gist of the look. I guess I will just see you guys at the end of this video. Bye! Hey fam! So I'm just going to be starting out by pulling my hair back with this headband, because as you can see, I curled my hair today and it's all wavy and fluffy and I have a lot of hair. So anyway, I'm just starting out by priming my face with the Benefit Professional. I'm just going to be using this to fill in all of my pores and to kind of smooth out the entire face. And yeah, I'm just blending that in using my fingers. Then I'm taking my Embryolisse primer and applying that all over my face. And I really like this primer. It smooths out everything and it's beautiful. So I'm going to prime my eyes using my e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. And look at my nail broke! And then I'm just going to blend that in with my finger, as always, just to kind of smooth it all out. You can use a brush or whatever. I just like using my finger. And I'm just going to set that using a translucent powder. Then I'm going to be going in with Makeup Geek Purely Naked. I'm taking this on a Sigma E35, maybe? I'm just going to blend this into my upper crease. As you can see, I'm not going below my crease onto my lid at all. I'm keeping it very high and kind of creating a harsh line by concentrating a lot of the pigment into my crease and also winging it out slightly. Then I'm taking this shadow from Stila. This is in the shade Illuminati. I think it's discontinued, but you can find it on eBay. But something like Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear and stuff like that, any reddish shadow will work. I'm just going to take that on an e.l.f. blending brush and blend that into the crease. I'm keeping this one very low in the crease, but still not going onto my lid. I want to keep everything above the lid and really blend this shadow out. I'm also winging it out, just kind of create that nice winged, soft, fluttery effect. And yeah, I'm just blending that all the way into the inner corner. So I'm taking this contour shade from NYX. I'm not sure which one it is. I'll put it in the description bar. But I'm just going to take this on a pencil brush and really carve out my crease very softly. So I'm just going to really get it in there and just keep going back and forth, and also winging that out as well. As long as you keep blending and blending, your cut crease will look fantastic. So just keep everything in the crease or above the crease and blend. Those are like the keys when doing a cut crease. So yeah, I'm just keeping and blending that into the crease. Then I'm going to take this reddish shade from my Morphe 350 palette. You can use something like Americano from Makeup Geek. That's very similar. And I'm just going to use the same pencil brush and blend this into the crease as well. You can see that it just adds a lot of depth and makes our crease look very deep set. You could definitely use a black after this, but I didn't want this to be that harsh. But if you did want it a little bit more harsh, you can totally add black as well. Oh, gotta check my phone. And I'm just doing the same thing as before, just blending that in my crease and winging it out. Then I'm taking that same Sigma brush and just kind of buffing everything together so we have no harsh lines. As you can see on my, well, my left eye, but to the right for you guys, I didn't go all the way into the inner corner, so I'm just using that brush to kind of fix my mistake. Now I'm taking some concealer, and what I'm doing is I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush and I'm going to carve out the cut crease. So I'm just going to apply this concealer all over my lid, and if you made any mistakes on your cut crease, this will be the time to fix them, because all you have to do is just kind of use this like an eraser and just carve out exactly where you want your cut crease to start and end and all that good stuff. And you can even sharpen up that wing. So I'm just doing that to both eyes, and I feel like this trick really helps your cut crease be just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm taking this shimmery shade from the Morphe 350. Makeup Geek Grandstand is super similar to this shade, and I tried applying it with a brush and I didn't really like it, so definitely your finger works best for these super creamy foiledy eyeshadows. But this is just such a beautiful color because it's like a silvery pink bronze. Then I'm taking my e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal, and I'm sorry I'm out of focus, but I'm just dipping a flat brush into the Makeup Lock and Seal and into the eyeshadow just to create a little bit more of a foiled effect. You don't really have to do this. It didn't make a huge amount of difference. Phone, shut up. So that is what I am doing. Then I'm going to be taking my Rimmel Scandalize eyeliner, and I'm going to be creating a winged eyeliner. Now, you don't have to do eyeliner with this look, although I find that what gives the cut crease its iconic look is having winged eyeliner, if you know what I mean. So you don't have to, but I just find that it looks a lot better. I'm also taking my NYC liquid liner in black, and I'm just going to kind of apply that over my other winged liner just to give it a little bit more blackness. So off camera, I applied some mascara and some falsies from Ardell. These are just half ones. And I'm taking my NYX primer spray and just priming my face with this a little bit more just to make our foundation slide on. And for foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and I'm in the shade W2. And I really like this foundation so far. It's very thin, which I like, so it's not too cakey, but it does give a really nice coverage. It comes with a sponge, but I just decided to use my Morphe M439 brush because I just really like how it blends on foundation. Then I'm taking my e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer, and then I'm also taking my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Light and just kind of applying that to highlight all over my face. Then I'm blending that out with a Real Techniques sponge, and I feel like I'm out of focus in this part a little bit, so I'm sorry about that. So then I'm going to be taking my Coty Airspun powder in Extra Coverage Translucent, and normally I never bake because I don't like how it looks on my face and I feel like it can look too cakey, but I'm just baking the very, very, very top of my lower lash line. Then I'm just going to be taking my e.l.f. powder and blending this all over my face to set my foundation, and also just setting my brows with some clear brow gel. I didn't fill them in at all today. I'm really liking them natural because I've been growing them out, so that's kind of what I'm doing, but you guys do whatever you want to do with your brows. And then I'm just going to sweep away that Coty Airspun powder, and your under eyes will not crease. I promise. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. Blush and Bronzing Duo in St. Lucia. I'm just going to blend that all over my face with an e.l.f. complexion brush. I didn't feel like contouring today. I just wanted to kind of keep the face very natural, but the eyes very dramatic. So I'm going to take e.l.f. Blush in Sweet Retreat and blend that in with an e.l.f. stipple brush, and then take the Cindy Luminizer, I almost said Mary, and blend that all over my cheeks as well to give a nice sheen. Then I'm taking ColourPop Spoon Highlighter, which is a really pretty sparkly silvery highlight, and I'm going to apply that and just apply the Mary Luminizer over top using my Morphe M501, just kind of give a little bit of a brighter highlight, and I'm applying that all over my face as well. Then I'm going to be taking this Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner in Nude and just apply this to my lower lash line. If you want to make this look super smoky, you can definitely apply a black or brown liner, but I wanted to keep it on the more natural side. I mean, natural, this is not natural, but you know what I mean. Then I'm just going to take some of that brown contour shade from earlier that we used on our eyes and just blend that to the outer corners, and then apply a little bit of my Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara to my lower lash line. I've fallen back in love with this mascara lately, which is kind of funny because I used to hate it. Then I'm just taking a brush and kind of curling it under my lashes to kind of curl them and kind of get any excess mascara off of them. Then I'm just setting my face rather violently with my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. For lips, I decided to go very nude, and I'm so sorry that you can't see me applying this, but I'm applying the Ofra Liquid Lipstick in Sao Paulo, and this looks really pretty just by itself, but I wanted to add a little bit of pink and some gloss to make it a little bit more girly, and so I'm just applying this lip gloss from NYX in the shade Creme Brulee. Then I'm just going to take my headband off, and we are done. So I really hope you guys like this look. Please subscribe if you haven't already and give it a thumbs up. Go check out Lauren's channel and her tutorial, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Mwah!
This is like the first true cut crease that I've done on my tutorial. What? This is the first true cut crease I have. I always say cut crease. Oh my god. Go check out Lauren's video. Go give it a